Hello there, welcome to the first playthrough of the OMG Words demo, the Roguelike Word Game. So let's jump straight into the action, see what's going on here. First round, pretty straightforward, nothing exciting going on yet, just need to build some words. So, what shall we go with? React? That's a pretty good word. Just keeping it simple. Pack. Let's drop the J, see if we can get something a bit better. I'll give up. Don't want to use up all the points straight off the bat. Right, rave. Drop an I, let's use forward skills to make the most of it. Rave. Now, is there a word we can put across there or from here that will kind of get us all the points? Yes, 4 will do it. Straightforward. It's an easy, and this should be quite big points because of the bonuses. Excellent. Straight into gold medal territory. Great. Very happy with that. Okay, so we could take the rack, make our rack size bigger, or 3 points. Let's take this, and let's take an itch tail. Start growing our cash early. So let's start with this. Big fan of putting it on the S. We can, if we're clever, double trigger this. So what we want is a word here that we can put at the S on at the end of next round. So let's go here. And even better if we could use that Z as well, so we get to reuse it for the big points. Oh, so we've got, is zing a word? Zing? I'm not sure. It is. Let's see if zings is a word. It is. Excellent. So if we play zing now. Try here, and all we need is a nice word going down here. Haste. I think that should be a word. Okay. So if you can play a stamped letter twice in one go, you'll actually get the bonus twice, which is brilliant, as opposed to if you reuse it later when you won't get the bonus, but that has worked out smashingly. Okay, so the mark of 7, it's great, but I think that's really difficult to pull off. But this I like. So each 10-point tile we played, we get an extra turn. So that's your Q's, your X's, your Z, and your J. So it makes a real sense to kind of use those, even if we can't use them particularly expectively. So we haven't got any of those at the moment. So let's just try and get a good word to get going. Let's chuck the V. 5 is a word. That is a U, not a V. That has not helped me at all. Wife. Wife is a word. Okay, it's not a huge start, but keep looking. Right. We really want one of these letters, these 10 letters, so let's drop this U. I don't think that's doing us any good, although I suppose if we got the Q it would have been good. So there's wife's a word. It is bones. It's very similar to last time. Not really demonstrating the power of our big 10 at the moment, but you know, keep going. So straight into things. So here we go. This is what we want to do. Chi, double thing, give us 2 extra turns. We're not going to need them because it's going to be brilliant on its own, but there you go, back up to 3 turns. Brilliant. So let's go with this. Weeds. Okay, and chuck in spare. That should be enough to push us over the line. Okay. So I think the short words plays really well with this because those words are often going to be short. So do we want the fat stack? Yeah, let's go for that as well. No, that's a relic. Shove it in here. Okay, right. So you're going to want to set that up. J's are not the easiest letters to place, but if we set it up, we should be able to do something with it. So law. Let's start with that. You see, we got the thing just straight from that thing. So, Jew. Jew is a pretty good word, and it kind of gets us the extra turn as well, which is going to help a lot. So, too many I's is the conclusion here. Still a lot of I's, and now a lot of N's as well. Right. So, well, this is our. So we can do this and go down here. Side a word? Yeah, it is. Great. Brilliant. Smacking it out. So, right. No, what are we trying to spell here? Torn. Just make use of this. Help if I put it in the right place. Now. Yeah, and I keep forgetting we've got this short letters one as well, which kind of really incentivizes the short words. So, roll. There we go. Straight for the gold medal. So this is going pretty well, actually. Even shorter words, I think we'll go with that. I don't think there's any harm in taking that. Another cash stamp. And frankly, we've got the cash. Let's just buy everything. We might have to start making some decisions about what we want from this point on. Right, we've got two T's, both of which have been cancelled by Schmiegel. So let's add another S, yellow. Get rid of the T. Get rid of this T. Right, so a two-letter word gives us a thing, but I just don't think we're going to be able to get enough. Maybe we should just go for that. I mean, between the two things, it's pretty major, actually. So, so is he's a word? Yes. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get both of those bonuses this time, so let's try this. We haven't seen any of our big things to give us the extra turns, so that would be nice. Oh, there's a J, so J. Totally boiling a blank on what J words we can play. So if we go with Suze and this isn't really playing into our strengths, but it kind of spreads us out a bit, which might be needed. Okay, so jab. It kind of is just 3 points because we're going to get the turn back. Enough to get us over the line. Still going well. Right, we're generating quite a lot of cash, so I think it probably makes sense to drop one of these and take this pay to win, which is points for the cash in our bank. So, right, phone. So this is 2 extra turns, which is very nice, and quite a lot of points in the process, I think. Yeah, that's a brilliant combination. Straight up, although you can see the scores we need to carry on sticking in the game are getting a lot harder. So it needs to bear that in mind, right? Oh dear. So one problem with playing this very tight game is you do get a bit stuck, I think, sometimes. Not a problem this time. So, do we just save the cash? Yeah, I think we do. Start ramping up that pay to win. Oh, there's a lot of blockers out on this board. How are we ever going to get through this? Mail? Yeah, let's start with that. This is not looking great. So, felt. We've had none of our big words. I'm not kind of pulling out what we need here. If. Okay, that gets us safe, but not a great score. So, still got a silver medal. Still kind of pumping along here. Again, once you've got this pay to win, the temptation is very much to save the cash. Shall we take Axum Armor? Yeah, because we will get that. It does help us with that stack. So we'll try that. Hopefully this will pay for itself. Right. We've got a Z straight off the bat there, but I think we're better off just holding it for the moment in hope of finding a better place to put it. So, I have not memorised all of my two-letter words. That is not one. That is not one. So, this is going to trigger all of our multipliers, and with the Western we've already got, it's going to be decent, I think. And it wasn't that good. You really do need to... right, this is better. We can drop the Z in there, drop the N in here, hit all of our What? Zen isn't a word. Well, I am surprised by that. So, let's discard an N, see what else we get. V is not what we want today. Z, as in the letter Z, that is a word. Okay, that'll have to do. It's an extra turn, pretty much a Winnie. Okay. Haw, as in hee-haw. And wink. Great. Smashing. Absolutely smashing. So this is for cash everything, which pumps this. Is that better than the fat stack? How many should we be earning from that each turn? Yeah, I think so. So let's go with that and that. The point, the bonus squares don't do as much good anymore, do they? So. Right, what makes sense here? Arch. Just kind of get some words on the board, give us a bit of space to play. Okay, so jaw is a free turn and 3 points. And so, yeah. And C, just kind of keep playing these short words, hoping we're getting enough points to keep going. 3,800 and lamb. Lamb is not a word. La is though. Okay, brilliant. Only a silver medal, but still going, and the cash cow pumps us even more. So I think this is just hold everything, use the pay to win, and keep going. Oh, God, right, lean. Right. That was not what we were really looking for. So we've got the QU, so we can, yeah, it's not going to score us the big points, but it does just a free turn, so I think it's worth doing here. Queen. Okay, and road. No, we really want to go small, don't we? So per. And got ing, but you can't actually spell it with the number of letters we've got available. Crikey, we are very close to losing here. Perm. Mo. This is, yeah, we've just about cracked through bronze level. Is that enough to get us? Yeah, over silver. Okay, still in it. It is getting tougher though, it has to be said. I think we are fully committed to this, just holding all the cash for pay to win at this point though. So let's see. Oh, there's a lot of things blocked here. So let's start by getting a free turn and getting some points on the board. And a bit of cash as well, build up that bonus. Right, bizarre. So, is it worth looking for another letter to try and... No. Oh, let's just play Zar then. Still just 3 turns, so that's pretty good. So, just lots of short words. Okay. Gin. Oh dear. And can. And ices. Brilliant. Still kind of hanging in there. Right, sax. And X. Just lots of short words. And is Max a word? No. Matt and me. Although the M's getting cancelled, I don't know how good this is going to be. And yeah. And Gad. Oh, we are very close to losing. Is this going to be enough? That was it. Well, not a bad score at all. 37,000 total score, 11 matches. In the final game, there'll be tournaments to win and stuff like that. But currently, just an infinite high score mode. So, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the demo, you can jump over onto itch.io where you can find it for yourself to have a playthrough, or you can join our Discord. We're really interested in any ideas you've got. and things you'd like to bring to the game. Thanks very much. Have a great day. Bye.